All right, I'm here with University of Tampa coach Jimi Kiner. And you know what? We're looking around, and you guys are doing some serious renovations. Tell us about it.
We are. Our renovations started earlier, second semester, probably about in December, and we're getting brand new offices, a varsity girls and boys locker room, new locker rooms for the general student body. They're putting about 30 palm trees in around the entire pool, 10 separate individual gazebos behind the blocks. We're going to get a new scoreboard, and we're getting a new record board for the pool.
Wow, that's awesome. So what would a kid need to come here? What do you look for in an athlete for University of Tampa?
For the University of Tampa, we have certain walk-on standard times. Basically, they're the USA AAA times for the 16 to 18-year-old kids. So that's our basic walk-on times to make the university's varsity team.
So when you're looking at a rising 11th and 12th grade swimmers, what are you looking for?
We're looking for versatile swimmers. You don't want to pinpoint yourself so much at that young of an age in a certain event. We're looking for a well-rounded athlete, well-rounded swimmer. We're also looking for academically smart kids. You got to put your academics in priority, so academics, swimming, and then social. So that's basically, for the younger kids, one of the two things that I would really preach is, being a versatile swimmer.
Okay, so academics. We'll talk a little bit academics here. Kids, I don't know if they know what to do to get into school.
Right.
What do they need?
Generally, what we're looking for here at the University of Tampa, an average student here has a 3.1 unweighted GPA, and we average 1,100 SAT. Now, that's not the written portion of the SAT included. That's the verbal plus the math. So an 1,100 SAT and a 3.1 unweighted GPA is generally what we're looking for to get into the University of Tampa.
Awesome. So let's talk about successes at University of Tampa. Tell us a little bit about maybe the last 10 years and what you guys have achieved.
Over the last 10 years, we've been, Ed Brennan has been here since 1979.
Wow.
Yeah, he's been here a long time. So he's built, a very good, strong program. And over the last 10 years, we've been in the top 10 and 15 nationally from both men and women. The past 2 out of the 3 years, our women have won the Sunshine State Conference, which is probably one of the strongest Division II conferences in the country. Our men were third last year, and we were top 15, both men and women, in the country last year. This year we brought in a gigantic recruiting class. We brought in 15 men, and we brought in 9 girls, so we're trying to build that. And we have international kids, local kids, kids from all over the country, so it's a good mix of kids.
So that's what I was going to say is, do you look primarily at Florida kids, or is it just worldwide?
We look worldwide. We have a big influence from, the Northeast. We have a big influence from the Midwest. A lot of kids from Norway. Just kind of, we cast our nets wide and see what we can get.
Okay, so we're going to come back in a few months and check out the facility when it's finished and check out everything. So that's great. And I hear that you got married here, 7 months ago? How's that going so far?
So far, so good. We're extremely happy. I got married on the campus here at the university, right down the 500 feet away at Fletcher Lounge. I had my wedding downtown, so my wife and I are doing great. Bought a house, renovating it, and moving in.
Congratulations. Well, we'll look forward to talking to you in a few months, and thanks a lot for joining us.
Thanks, Joe.